Welcome to my first YouTube video. So this video is literally just going to be like a quick introduction video so that any subscribers subscribe. Hi everyone, so welcome to my first YouTube video. So I thought that this video would basically just be like an introduction so that any subscribers can know a bit more about me, and just so that I can give like an overview of like what the channel will consist of, what I want it to like kind of be. So yeah, a bit about me. So my name is Marissa. I am 22 years old. I live in South London. I just don't even know what to say. I'm Jamaican. Both my parents were born in Jamaica. I am studying criminology and psychology at university, so I'm in my second year. I recently just started my own natural hair care brand back in November. So it basically just features handmade natural products. So it's called Naturally Authentic. And yeah, I basically just started that brand because I wanted to be able to help others on their hair journey. I recently started not recently, probably back in 2018. That was the last time I relaxed my hair, and I've been on a natural hair journey ever since. And since then I've basically learned so much about my hair, how to look after my hair, and what my hair needs, what it doesn't need. And I've just learned so much like in general basically, so I just thought that I would help other people also, and I felt like natural hair products is what worked for me, and it's what can also work for other people. So yeah, that's basically that. I do have like a whole kind of backstory of like me and my hair, like the journey that I've had with my own hair, because it's not always been a positive journey, and I'm sure a lot of other people can also relate to this. So like literally on that Instagram, my first video goes into that a little bit more. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm sure I'll think of other things, but right now that's just like, yeah, basic information. So what I want this channel to be, or what I want it to consist of, a lot of it will be around like self-care. So self-care, like as kind of a topic, I feel like it is unique to a lot of people, because what some people may consider as self-care, others may not, and vice versa. For me, self-care is like, obviously it's all about hair care, skin care, and that's also like what I'm going to be putting onto this channel, and about looking after yourself, of course. But I do feel like a lot of it is to do with like inside, and like not always just like what's on the outside, and looking after like your hair, your nails, your feet, this, that and the other. That is it, of course. I'm not saying that's not it, but I do feel like a lot of it is like what's on the inside, and like self-awareness, self-love, mental and emotional health. Like all these things for me play a massive part into it, and I want to explore that a bit further, because I think it'll be interesting, and I'm hoping that I can help some people, because as I said, so another thing that I want to kind of talk about is like mental health. I just want to say that I've never been diagnosed with a mental health condition or a mental health illness, so I can't really talk on that. But what I can talk about is just mental and emotional health in general, because it's something that can affect anyone at any stage in their life, and it's something that a lot of us may go through and may have to address it like every single day. It might be an issue that we go through every single day. So I kind of just want to talk about my experience, and what helped me, what didn't help me, and just kind of destigmatize the topic. I mean, don't get me wrong, over the past maybe like decade, I do feel like mental health, it's less stigmatized than it was before, and I feel like more people are talking about it, more people are becoming knowledgeable, more aware. There is more awareness on mental health, which is like really, really good. And especially like since coronavirus and the lockdown and the ups and downs we've had to experience, as a country going through this together, like I do feel like it's definitely taken a toll on a lot of people. And yeah, like I would really like to get into you know, get into that topic a bit more on this channel, hopefully. So yeah, that's basically what the channel will consist of. Also my also like weight loss and whatever surrounds weight loss. Just to like say, I'm not even like, I'm still at the beginning of my weight loss journey, by the way. Like I'm not, it's not like I've lost like, I don't know, like 50 pounds since then and I'm gonna share my secrets. Like no, I'm actually, no. I'm still trying, I'm still learning. But yeah, I thought that I'd basically just again, you know, like talk about what helped me, what didn't help me, because I feel like the past few years I've always tried to go on a weight loss journey and it's never worked. And I feel like the main reason was because, first of all, I just wasn't disciplined. I actually just wasn't disciplined. But I feel like a big part of it was because I didn't know about a lot of things, like in terms of like, you know, if you're going on weight loss, weight gain, whatever it is, that there's so many things that you need to know and that you need to like have an awareness of, or like be knowledgeable about, or you know, like do your own research. And I feel like before, like I didn't really do any of these things, but I feel like this time has probably been my most successful time on this journey, in terms of like, you know, like working out, going to the gym, eating healthily, meal prepping. I'd love to go into meal prepping because it's something that I've always done, but I've never done it consistently. But I feel like, one of my goals, it's not really one of my goals, but I said to myself this year that I want to meal prep at least once a month, twice if I can. Because meal prepping is actually something that's really, really helped me. And I'm sure there's other people that are the same as me, but not even before, but I'm someone that I kind of always think of, well, no, I don't want to say I always think about food, but if you're someone that's constant, like you say you eat breakfast, you think about what you're going to have for lunch. When you have lunch, you think about what you're going to have for dinner. And especially when it comes to dinner, there's never anything to eat. Like, this is me, and this is why I've always had a bondage with chicken and chips and KFC, because I've just never really, I don't know, like I've just never really, I felt like because I don't have something there, I've always resorted to something bad. And I'm sure other people can relate to this. But anyways, so meal prepping has been so instrumental in like, it's helped me so much. Like obviously I've done my first meal prep for the year. So that was like 2 weeks, and that's really, really helped me. Do you know what I mean? So I would love to talk about that and kind of tips on like if you want to meal prep, meal ideas, making like a healthy, nutritious meal, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, the channel will consist of quite a few things, and of course there may be other things that are not within those categories that also might come up. So we'll see where this channel takes us. So yeah, that's basically it. So I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know what that video will be yet, but it will probably be like, I don't know, hair care or my skincare. Guys, my skincare routine. Well, I'm not, okay, sorry, quickly before I end this video. I've never really been into skincare like that. Like I've never actually taken it seriously, probably because I've never really had any serious skincare conditions. Like I've never suffered from like acne or like hyperpigmentation or things like that, so I've never really cared. But it is something that I started to take seriously probably within the last month or two. I've actually taken it a lot seriously. So my skin, it's okay, but there's still a lot of work, and as you can see I've got a little spot right there. But yeah, like I actually have like a 6-step skincare routine right now. I never thought I'd be one of those people that have like so many different steps, but I do. So I'd love to like give a review on like the products that I'm using. I use more like natural products for my skin, I'd say, but there are a couple of things that I can give a review on. So yeah, I'd love to also go through that. But yeah, I'll end this now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.